the process of giving victory. And you see, God never told you, Clarendon, just be successful in first quarter. Oh no, keep striking for second quarter. Keep striking for third quarter. Keep striking for fourth quarter. But what's the word? I will go for more in 2024.
Yes, man, that message was free. Yes. Alright, so just before our litany, I'm going to be introducing all of the Federation officers, and I'm going to ask you to come to the front and face the congregation. Alright, so myself, President. Our Executive Vice President, Sister Shakira Robinson, Sister Tasha K. Saunders, our VP of Spiritual Affairs, Brother Garen Walker, who is assisted by Sister Cherie Boyden. Our VP of Pathfinders, Sister Tracy Williams. Our VP for Adventurers, Sister Kimoy Hills. Our PRO, Brother Daniel Henry. Our Culinary Team Leader, who is unavoidably absent, Sister Kadeen Morrison, and she also serves as our Treasurer. Our Secretary, Sister Delion Walters, assisted by Amelia Tomlin. Our OSA Outreach and Evangelism Coordinator, Sister Vanessa Ward Davis. Our Male Sports and Social Coordinator, Brother Christopher Miller. Our Female Sports and Social Coordinator, who is also unavoidably absent, Sister Kenisha Robinson. Our lay sponsors, Elder George Grandison and Elder Althea Batchelor. Our pastoral sponsors, Pastor Harold Guthrie and Pastor Andre Lewis. And our 5 outstanding area coordinators, Brother Paul Melford, Elder Kevin Beal, the Elder Edith Wigan, Sister Andrea Lewis, and our newest addition, Sister Chantal Guthrie. And of course, I saved my bestie for last, our Education and Personal Development VPs, Elder Latoya Reeves. Brothers and sisters, I present to you the Clarendon AY Federation for 2024, who is ready to serve and go for more this year.
Amen.
You know, you sat there as you listened to the sermon, you say, all I know is that history is boring. That was a history lesson that was used to teach us how important God is in our lives. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, brothers and sisters, the Federation officers for 2024. I'm going to ask you before we go into the litany that if you never had anybody else to the prayer list since then, you add all of them to it. There's a thing about when you accept the call to serve. And for those of us who have been serving in different capacity from time to time, we know that we are trying our best, but as we accept the call to serve, Pastor, the devil comes at us with everything on the kitchen sink. And when you're serving young people, he knows what Sister White says about the army of youth. And so as they have committed themselves to serve, to minister to the youth, specifically in this instance, I want you to pray for them. Even if you don't remember the name, you just pray for the people and for the day Osborne store this afternoon. Because they will need the pearls as they take on the challenge of leading the youth. And so this afternoon I'm going to lead out in the section where the youth director would have been. In terms of the litany, I was hopeful that the litany would have been on the screen, but it's not on the screen, and I don't know how many persons have access to it apart from the officers. I don't know, the programs circulated to everybody? No, they were not. So at this time I'm going to invite the congregation. When you get to your part, I'll tell you what to say and you repeat after me. Amen? Alright, so I'll invite everyone to stand at this time to go through the litany. start by going where the youth director would say, today we will install these officers of the Clarendon AY Federation. Do you on this day acknowledge that you are a faithful disciple of Jesus Christ, and will you devote yourself to the service of God, to the world, and to the youth ministry of the Seventh-day Adventist Church?
We will.
To the fulfilling of our assigned duties under the guidance of God, and for the edification and leadership of the youth, adults, and children of the church,
We consecrate our services.
to the setting of a right example of Christian living in our church, homes, community, at our work and school, and before all with whom we